Hello dear Cancer, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 7th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Cancer. I will tell you today's horoscope. You're looking in the wrong direction. There are excellent possibilities to move up in the job, but you are not able to see where you should aim. Ask someone for advice to take more time than you and to be trusted by you. It could surprise you with the good provision that will help you and improve what you are doing. An unscheduled trip could take place on this day. It won't be a very cool place, but in any case you'll be able to take in some fresh air and get out of the routine a little. Enjoy, even if it's something work-related. You're waiting for a contract or a call, which will still take a while. It will cost you time and effort to improve your professional performance, but it will make up for it. You must be very dependent on what happens to you around you at work today. You don't understand the intentions of a friend and you feel quite disconcerted. Trust your peers and other people more. Value what you have. Organize activities with your partner, who will follow you wherever you go. In love, there won't be a lack of romance because you're in trouble, but try to move a little. Dedicate more time and care to your body if you don't want to have problems. You will try to see things in a positive way, and that will sell you very well. Even if you are in good health, do not stop taking care of your emotional state. This is a day of opportunities, but also of false promises, so you must act with great tact and apply your natural Cancerian intelligence to whatever you do. Be careful with appearances because everything you see doesn't feel like thinking, and you could have a heartbreak if you start looking for defects in others. Live in the present with intensity. If you know what you want and what you have to do to achieve it, don't sit still. An economic or labor project that has been giving you so much time can turn out to be very profitable. Don't be impatient because things, when it takes time, are sometimes convenient. In love, life passes today, now, here. Don't keep waiting for tomorrow or last. You have the opportunity to be happy. If you don't take advantage of it, you could be lost. The loving energy coming from Venus envelopes you with an attractive aura and love blooms in your life. Love often appears in the least thought of moment and in the figure of the least expected, even from someone who until now was a total stranger. Quote of the day, who can change his mentality, can change his life. In health, you must follow the plans that have been brought to you and not opt for risky operations such as liposuction or another type of risky surgical intervention. Be patient and you will see results. If you feel any new ailment this morning, don't worry because today's symptoms may arise that you haven't had for a long time and can respond to existing planetary changes. Relax and try to rest. In work, there are good perspectives. Some sincere friends at work will give you a hand and help you find solutions to the problems that worry you and do not allow you to achieve increases in your work level and a better position as you truly deserve. There are rumors about possible nakedness, Casanchas, or other similar problems, but don't break your head or get involved in these games or murmurs because whatever is going to happen, in any case, will happen. Remember to always change the direction of labor energy into a positive direction. Money and fortune, you will find original ways to increase your income, maybe doing something that you don't like, but now it appears as an interesting investment opportunity, which can help you a lot at the time of earning money. It's not an exceptional day from an economic point of view, but it's also bad. The important thing is that you control the pocket. Don't buy things that you throw away won't be of any use to you because today you tend to act impulsively. Today's astral rhythm, sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics that you must take advantage of, the opportunity that will arise in a meeting where you can meet very interesting people. Tendency to danger, postpone an urgent matter and leave it alone voluntarily. What you should avoid, stand by with your arms crossed at the moment when you need to act decisively. Couple prediction: this day, things will go very well with a couple of Scorpio and Pisces, as well as Taurus and Capricorn. The most tense relationship tends to arise with Sagittarius or Aries. Its current compatibility is good with the water and earth element, unstable with fire and air, particularly Aries and Aquarius. If you are single or single, there is a happy and understanding tone around you. You realize that love is not where you believe it is on the other side, and you find it. The lucky numbers are 5, 17, 22, and 20. Special lucky number for you, 19. The lucky color is blue. Characteristics of Cancer: although ruled by the moon, Cancer is also changing. People born under this sign are characterized by flexibility of character. They are emotional, shy, and their mood is changing. A lot of times there is still a certain amount of detachment for others. Los Cancers know what they want to achieve in life, so they calmly and slowly reach their goal. If you get what you want, then you won't let go throughout your life. Los Cancer cannot be considered weak. His character can be reserved, therefore, he needs peace at home, surrounded by loved ones. Sulen has few friends, but those who are in a constant circle of friends are trustworthy people. Due to his pale nature, he does not tolerate criticism well and is often afraid of starting any new project. Have all the skills to be successful in business. They are excellent accountants and bank employees, skills that can help them especially in the economy, in perseverance, and in diligence. Someone will try to undermine your firm convictions. Be faithful to your principles and do not go unfounded by doubts. It's a good day for shopping, although discrepancies may arise with your partner, and it's the opportune moment to buy something very expensive that you've been wanting for a long time. Cancer, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Love helps us appreciate it well and overcome it badly. For your magic to be present, both parties must be involved. You have to give more of yourself in terms of time and presence, since your partner needs it. If you are not present in love, the gap that has opened between us will continue to grow. Today is a good day to make an inventory of your strengths and weaknesses. You have major expansion and diversification plans, and the key to moving forward with them is understanding your current situation and the resources you have. Knowing yourself, your tools, and your business are the first step of this strategy. Enjoying your body is the first step towards achieving a healthy balance. You must perform a ritual that awakens all your senses and expands your reach. Every morning, before facing your daily responsibilities, try to play, read, observe, and listen. Have first contact with objects that delight all your senses. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, we help you make better ones by becoming channel sponsors. What you have to do is click the thanks button and, with your help, we will continue to grow. What stops you from doing what you want? Who says it's impossible? It's time to analyze the reason for your frustration. Is it credible or self-imposed, socially constructed or rooted in ignorance? Venus slows down. You have the opportunity to discover information about what is possible. Put a finger in the water, push a closed door. You spend so much time observing a situation that you have lost perspective. When you find it again, you will discover the way to overcome a barrier and do what you want to do. You have to learn to detect the moment when professional advancement is possible. Even if you have a stable job that you feel good about, you can always improve it, and you will soon have this opportunity. Prepare daily because it can arrive in the form of extra work, but in reality it is a job promotion. Today you can discover on the internet that taking this trip with what you have been doing for a long time is not so far from reality. Perhaps not immediately, but only in a future that is not too slow. I'm serious about it from today, because it will be an unforgettable experience and you'll enjoy it a lot. On a sentimental level, Cancer, if you want to give a romantic touch to your relationship, prepare a scene and surprise your love. It will be a night to remember forever. This day, when the moon passes through the element of air, your original and creative spark will greatly revive. Don't take past experiences lightly. If you have problems between you and your couple and now you can resolve them by looking back on what happened, remember that the key to a good relationship is based on communication between them. Take a deep breath before deciding something inconvenient. Many times we don't have to regret something that we didn't say or write, however, on the contrary, it causes us difficulties. Best of all, Cancerian, you are the one who has learned from your different circumstances and has overcome those that should have been the case. The stars are preparing an excellent day for you. It's time for you to break schemes and leave home. You can start by leaving home with your family or with a friend. Liberate, it will make you very happy to be accompanied by those people you love so much, and it will make your emotional stability much better. Today your activity will be frenetic. You will stop again every day. He is a very social person, a natural, impulsive and passionate worker who loves what he does. Not for nothing are you in the place you are. Today is a good day to start, although it takes months of waiting. It's the right time to start. It's time to define confusing sentimental situations. The love, the passion, the ardor that you put into a relationship will be what gives you back that spark that you need so much to revitalize yourself. You are all love and passion, Cancerian, and now you join these good qualities of creativity at the time of your sexual intimacy. It could be that, due to too much work, you are unable to have direct contact with people you like. Look back for a moment of your work and have time to start a beautiful and healthy conversation with those you want. There is someone who is waiting for you when you leave, and you are happier than ever. If you take a lot of time alone, not by taste, but because you haven't found an idea with what to spend these days, today's day is the right one for you to arm yourself with value and change that way. Things can happen where you least expect it. You feel like you have a high level of energy. You will do a lot of things and, above all, you will put into practice the health plans that you have not carried out as you wanted. As you propose it, you will see promising results. Go for a walk, run, exercise, exploit all the energy that you have in your body at these moments. You had never felt better. It's important that you take these advice into account and that there is excellent health that you pose in these solo and temporal moments. It won't take long for you to find yourself sick. Do not make decisions related to employment changes until you are convinced of the advantages and disadvantages of the different options. Tome tu tiempo. Many times what seems very good is really not it, and a reflexive analysis demonstrates it. A job opportunity appears on your work horizon. It's a very juicy offer that I'm sure you'll take advantage of. This offer could be for you, who spend time down, or good for an active worker. Don't get discouraged if you're not getting what you want in these moments. Your efforts will allow you to achieve good results. Insist, and don't allow an unexpected situation of momentary setback to take away your enthusiasm. Never, Cancer. Cheer up, get those bad thoughts and energy out of your head. Today you have many possibilities to receive money where you least expect it. It could be a god of some time, a favor that you had forgotten, or simply a bit of luck with the bills on the street. Salt to take a trip and help your destiny to provide you with all the good things that are for you. Evidently, at these moments you are not at the height in the financial sphere. It is important that you anticipate reality, as this is not the right time to fulfill those fantasies that you have had so much. The faster you can prioritize the things you really need, the more stable your economy will be in a very short time. With the moon in your own sign at the beginning of the week, you will feel particularly sensitive and emotionally open in your relationships. Like Cancer, these are your natural qualities, but it's important to remember not to fall into the tendency to hold on too tight. When the moon enters Leo, the energy will change and there will be space for fun and enthusiasm. During the lunar phase in Virgo, you may feel tempted to overanalyze your partner's actions. Finally, the moon in Libra will help you find balance in your relationships and maintain peace. You start the week with the moon in Cancer, which can make you feel more cautious and protected in financial terms. When the moon passes over Leo, you may find opportunities to shine in your workplace. Remember, Cancer, it is essential that you do not hide in your closet. During the moon's passage through Virgo, you will have the opportunity to perfect and improve your work skills. When the moon enters Libra, seek harmony in your work and personal commitments. With the moon in Cancer at the beginning of the week, it's a good time to take care of your emotional well-being. Like Cancer, it's natural to pay attention to your emotions. When the moon enters Leo, you will feel more energetic. Use this to increase your physical activity. With the moon in Virgo, you may want to pay attention to your diet and health routines. Lastly, with the moon in Libra, make sure you find the balance between taking care of yourself and others. The Cangrejo has the possibility of making a good day today. Someone is sure that you can deliver a lot of good advice. Therefore, when you have things clear, you will realize that everything you have done has a reason for being, something that has allowed you to get here. Cancer, in truth, you are very good on this journey, but something has been happening to you that at night you are losing your energy. So, on this day you have to start seeing things in a more positive way. What can help you see everything with greater energy and commitment is likely that you will have to go back a little on a subject that has made you a little worried, because it is necessary for you to have your total concentration on what you have to do. Don't ask the person you're meeting to give you things that don't correspond. It's still likely that you'll scare him a little and end up running away. Remember that love takes place step by step. Your family will always be in the right place. If you have a problem with them or your partner has had a conflict with someone in the family, you must not always protect them. Remember that, although it will always be your family, you must also give priority to the couple with whom you are forming a family of your own, which becomes your most important nucleus. If you wait too long, the person you've fallen in love with will disappear from your radar. You can't continue with hesitation waiting for her to take the first step. You cower because you feel it is beyond your reach, but with that thought you make a serious mistake. She hopes you do what you need. You tend to decide things firmly, but that's not the language with which you pair to communicate with you. We forget the most important part of love, and that is the tone and words that each couple uses to decide things that are unique and necessary. You don't know how if you were a foreman and you looked like an inept employee. You are very good at this moment in love. You have to achieve, and that is, to have a lot more confidence in yourself so that you can achieve something much better than what you have seen in your life so far. If you have intentions of something with a person that you love in secret, it is better that you tell him and express how you feel. You have the option to begin to see more clearly the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you. Do not stop taking charge of them and begin to make positive changes in your life. A very supportive moment between you and your partner will occur today. It is likely that someone will shed some tears, so it is of the utmost importance to be there to give them the hug they will need. It is an excellent time to formalize a relationship or to think about the idea of doing so. You have an excellent union with the person you are with and it shows. Both complement each other in a good way. Do not miss the opportunity to ask that person to be with you for a long time. It is not a very good scenario that comes later in finances. Remember that it is time to make positive changes in your savings and in the way you spend money. Remember that this only depends on you and your desire to always be good on this topic. Do not expect things to solve themselves with your partner. It is essential that you give it the importance it requires and that you assert your rights as a fundamental part of the life you have built together. Don't expect things to happen without giving them a push first. Do not stop doing the things you like just because your partner has asked you to. It is much better that you think if you are in the right relationship for you. Remember that love is not about prohibiting the other from enjoying something for himself that he loves, but to enhance talents. The work is going well. but you must commit more to your work team. You need to do a full medical checkup on your body. Don't keep putting it off. Those who are in the study stage have a special day, since they are not only going to learn something important for the rest of their professional career, but they will also be able to opt for an important benefit that will be offered to them today. It could be a scholarship or grant for a project you have been working on. If a crab is uncomfortable in the place where it is, it will always find a way to leave and change its environment. So today a good idea could come to you regarding this. You have to find a place that can be really good for you. Changing a little the bad ways that we carry in our life can be the best for us in a good moment that we live. Do not forget that you have to do things to conquer the person you love. You must never lose touch. Don't be surprised that this will be the opportunity that someone is offering you for good work. Don't hesitate to do it, nor accept the offer. The work has some obligations that seem a little complicated to carry out this day, but you have more confidence that you can sort out the obstacles that face you. You haven't felt good knowing what's being said to your back, something that seems terrible to you, but it's also unfair. You must proceed with caution and take care of your emotional health to protect yourself. There is a very effective guideline. Do things according to the natural nature of the source. You will see that in this case and in some favored sales. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.